What's up, man? It's your boy 16. If y'all rocking out with the channel, I want to ask y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who y'all want to see next. The name I see the most in the comment section, that's who I'm going to reach out to and try to get on my channel. If you really want to support, check out the links in my description. You can follow me on all my social media at 16 shot on Visualz with a Z. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to the video y'all came to see. What's the word? Let people know who we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
And you got Chicago KO.
But this shit long overdue, man.
Yeah.
I remember you was on my shit a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah. That little situation.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later in the interview though. So, you know, what's the reason for your name? Like, why you call yourself Chicago KO?
Basically, shit, I was calling myself KO, you feel me, in the beginning. And then when I started getting like super serious with it, and motherfuckers, then I was looking up motherfuckers all on YouTube and shit, and there was too many motherfuckers named KO, you feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, you feel me? I was fucking with my homie Doe. They call him Doe from the Go or some shit. And I went to his studio, he was telling me like, man, you need to motherfucking put something in front of that KO, cause people can't find you, you're getting you mixed up with other people. So he like, shit, you gotta throw something in the beginning of your name, like something that's global, where people will remember, you feel me? So I came up with Chicago KO like 5 minutes after he told me that. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with Chicago KO. Straight like that. So yeah, that's how I've been. Motherfuckers been rocking with it.
Bro, so what the KO stand for?
No, I don't really stand for nothing. Motherfucker gave me that name down in the projects, man, motherfucker gave me that name when I was in the projects. It's a long story, bro. And I don't mean for no knockout shit. I ain't used to be knocking motherfuckers out and shit like that. Motherfuckers gave me that name, just KO. Fuck it.
Bro, you say down in the projects, so you from the projects?
Nah, I ain't from projects. I really ain't from nowhere. You feel me? I really ain't from nowhere. I grew up in, goddamn it, you feel me, foster care. We was in, you know what I'm saying, different homes. I had a foster care home in Dalton, Harvey, Richmond Park. You feel me? So when you growing up, like going through that type of shit, it limits you from being from somewhere because you always moving around. You feel me? So, but I know I'm tied in with certain niggas. You feel me? But am I from somewhere? Nah, I ain't from nowhere. I'll tell a motherfucker I'm from Chicago, straight like that. You know?
Oh yeah. So you know what you been in foster care, moving around and shit like that. Was it kind of like hard to like make friends? Or like get like close relationships since you constantly moving?
Nah, not really. You feel me? The kind of foster homes I was in, they was treating us like slaves.
Damn, yeah?
Yeah, they treating us like slaves, like we was like real slaves. Like they was like slave masters. They was getting down on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Terrible, beating the motherfucker, not letting the motherfucker go outside. Like these are like the terrible, like my auntie, she do foster kids, be having foster kids and shit, but like the new foster system, like they don't be doing all that shit. Back then when we was in it, like 98, 99, 2000, 2001, man, you know what I'm saying? We beating the shit out of us. Ain't no going outside, none of that. You feel me? Make no friends, ain't no gym, ain't no none of that. They put us with like the worst foster people ever. Like we ain't never get no good luck. Like, all right, we finna go to a good foster home. Damn. Every foster home was terrible. Like, just got terrible.
Like, what made you move around so much? Like, was you asking to leave or something? Or
Nah. Really, my brother, he was bad as shit. You feel me? My brother kept on. You feel me? He kept on. Like, I was always the one that was just like cool. You feel me? Mellow. I'm going with the flow. My brother, he on some wild shit, running away, talking crazy to him. You feel me? They trying to whoop his ass. He ain't going. You feel me? So he getting the, you know what I'm saying? He running the fuck away. He busting out windows. You feel me? So at the end of the day, they wanted to keep us together. So that's why I always had to go. You feel me? At the end of the day, my social worker was like, yeah, we want to keep these brothers together. You feel me? So if he fuck up and have to go to another foster home, you just gonna have to go. You feel me?
Yeah.
And shit like that. Right.
So was that your older brother, or younger brother?
That's my older brother. He like a year. I'm 29. He 30.
Oh yeah.
I'm 29. He 30. Yeah, he my older brother.
So how long was you in the foster care?
Man, I was in that shit since I was straight from the hospital.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, straight from the hospital. My mama was, you know what I'm saying, on some shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She off that shit now. You feel me? But she was on some shit. And you know what I'm saying? They took us straight from the hospital straight to foster home. To foster home, to foster home. I ain't get out foster care till I was literally like, probably like 15, 16.
So what, was you having any like contact with your mama back then?
Not back then, you feel me? Not back then. I knew who she was, but we ain't had contact. Like, she used to come to the visits and shit. You know, they let you visit your mama, you know what I'm saying? She comes to the visits sometimes. And that's how we just knew her. We just knew her from seeing her like every 2 months or something like that. If she did show up, you feel me? But, yeah.
So, you know, how was it going through that, like, you know, all the bullshit in the foster care and then, like, not really having, like, a real bond with your mama? Like, how did that affect you coming up in your mindset?
Man, shit, it was kind of fucked up, you feel me? Like, it fucked with me more now than it did back then. Because back then, I didn't understand what was going on, you feel me? I ain't used to know if, like, when I used to go to be in the foster home and they'd tell me, all right, we finna go visit your mama. In this place, I ain't know if my mama knew these people. You feel? I used to go home and be like, does my mama relate to these people here? So it really ain't fuck with me because my feelings were, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. But now that I look back on it now, like damn, like that was some shit, you feel me? So yeah, it ain't fuck with me back then. Fuck with me now though, you feel me? Because I just be thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, shit was crazy. Motherfucker took from the hospital, motherfucker. Different foster homes, like they really doing some shit to us, like some crazy shit where it's like it's crazy, man. Like these like, if I could go back and sue these people, I would. Like try to sue these people, try to build up a case on these people for doing the shit that they did to us, you feel me and my brother. Yeah, I try to, you feel me? If I get rich, I'm gonna look into it and try to sue the whole DCFS system. You talking about kids eating dog food and cold showers every night and goddamn it, just a lot of shit, bro. Getting hung upside down all day. You know what I'm saying? They really torturing us. Like they was making a motherfucker eat dog food. And how I knew it was dog food because they had a motherfucker eating this shit for so long, bro. You feel me?
That shit crazy.
Look, they had a motherfucker eating this shit for so long, bro. When I finally got with my auntie, you feel me? Now these people, they never had a dog in their crib. In my foster home, they never had a dog in their crib. So when I finally got to my auntie house, when she took us in her custody, they had a dog. And one day my uncle like, go down there and feed the dog, you feel me?
Like, that's what we
for real. When I went down there, I started feeding the dog, and I looked at that shit. I'm like, man, this that shit we was eating. I called my brother. I'm like, what's this shit? He's like, that's that shit we was eating. I'm like, this dog food. You feel me? But it was crazy, bro.
Funny,
no, it ain't funny, but you know, we survived through it, you feel me? We survived through a lot of shit. Niggas didn't survive through, you feel me?
Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck.
But yeah, that shit be fucking with me, you feel me? Thinking about that shit back then, you feel me? Like, damn, shit was crazy. You feel me? Shit was crazy.
So, like, since you was basically born into it, you ain't really know that was wrong back then? Like, it was just normal to you since that's all that happened to you? Or did you still kind of have a feeling like, all right, they doing me bogus?
Nah, I ain't think the shit was wrong, bro. Like, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. You feel like on some real shit? I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. That's straight like that. She used to give us McDonald's and tell us not to tell on her and shit, you feel me? And we'd go for it every time. You feel? I got songs speaking on this shit. People like to really listen to my songs. I really speak deep in my songs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got songs talking about that shit, the way she used to fuck us up. And then, oh man, we finna go to a visit. Don't you say nothing. I'm gonna get you a Happy Meal on the way back. We young. We never got a Happy Meal. We was eating dog food. So when motherfuckers talk about that Happy Meal, we willing to, you feel me, get in compliance or whatever. You feel me? Yeah. Motherfucker ask you how you got that big ass scratch on your neck, don't say nothing. So we try and get that Happy Meal. We ain't knowing that we can go to our social worker and, oh man, this lady whooping her ass, she feeding us dog, and they finna take us right there. We ain't know that. You man, we ain't know what the fuck was going on. All we know, shit, this our home.
That shit crazy. So like the person that was doing all that, do you know where they at now?
No, I don't know where they at. I know some Facebooks, you feel me?
Man, suppose her, what's her name? Somebody I know about this. Oh, bro.
I might have. I know her name. Goddamn it. I gotta look on it. I know her name, Joni Cooper. That's what I do know. Joni Cooper.
I bet for the fans, if y'all know her, get on her ass ASAP. I don't care how old she is. I don't care how old she is. She's 70, 80. So I noticed in your songs, you rap about eating ramen noodles and shit a lot. Like, what make you bring that up so much?
The ramen noodles and shit. Man, sometimes I be feeling like, you know, I be feeling like them ramen noodles, like save my life, you feel me? Like, people may feel like a vet saved their life, or people may feel like the gun saved their life, which is, that shit has saved my life too, but I be feeling like it's times where I was fucked up and I could have starved to death, you feel me? And like, without them ramen noodles, it was like feeling like damn, maybe a motherfucker would have starved to death, you feel me? A motherfucker was fucked up, we was broke. Them $3 for the dollar, pack of ramen noodles at the gas station, that's all we could eat. That's all we could afford at one time, you feel me? So I be thinking like, damn, like, without that, how was we gonna eat, you feel me? And I just be thinking like, damn, them ramen noodles like really a part of saving my life, you feel me? That's how deep I go with shit, you feel me? So I never get rich and stop eating ramen noodles, you feel me? Or get rich and act like I can't fall back on the ramen noodles with the hot sauce, you feel me? This what I was eating when I was they had nothing. These would save my life, you feel me? So
that shit definitely come in handy, especially.
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially when you starving. I know how it feel to be stomach in your back, starving like Marvin. You really see who Marvin is.
Shit, that's how it is in jail. That's how it is in jail. That's why I'm gonna eat them all the time enough.
Yeah. I'm starving in jail. I done starved, man. Been fucked up. That's why I'm trying to get rich, bro. Get rich off this rap shit. I've been through a lot.
Yeah, that ain't no good feeling either. I can honestly say that's the one time I ever really starved in my life was when I went to the county. And I ain't had no money and shit.
I was in that motherfucker eating mustard, bro. Every one time I was in there, I'm saying, I'm a grown man now, you feel me? Anything I speak on is some shit back then, you feel me? When I was, I know how I feel being in the county, goddamn eating a pack of mustard or eating a pack of peanut butter, you feel me? You hungry, stomach in your back, man. Where that peanut butter at, bro?
Yeah, like being in there, it teach you how to survive though. Like, I learned eventually. I'm like, I got this shit. Like, but
I stayed to myself in that motherfucker, man. I ain't going that motherfucker on count, and I don't feel like going to the bathroom. Finball to the bathroom. Every 5 minutes and all this shit, walking in line and all certain all that shit, man. I'm off count. I ain't shit. I'm neutron. Leave me alone.
That sound like Division 2. That's what you was at.
I've been Division 2, 5, and 6. I ain't never been locked up for nothing crazy though. That's the thing. I ain't never been locked up for nothing crazy. I've been locked up for a drug case. A little drug case. That's all. I ain't never been locked, but I always had probation violations. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So I've been that bitch 100 times on probation violations.
So, you know, outside of the foster care and shit like that, like, how was it, like, overall for you growing up in Chicago?
Oh, man, it was rough, you feel me? It was rough. It's fucked up in Chicago, you feel me? Like, you know, I always knew how to, you feel me? Like, well, I didn't always know. When I was growing up, I was trying to get on some hothead shit, you feel me? That's easy to do in Chicago, you feel me? I was on some hothead shit, trying to do what I seen everybody else doing, you feel me? But when I you know what I'm saying, thank God that I was, you know what I'm saying, I'm smart enough and I got to see, you feel me? Like, oh no, this shit ain't about nothing, you feel me? I would've been dead. If I was thinking like I was back then, I'd be dead by now. Man, you wouldn't be doing this interview. Like, facts, I done been fell back from, I'm 29, you feel me? We talking when I was 18, 19, 20, tweaking out here, you feel me? Now it's to a point where I know what I'm saying, I lived and I've been through shit. I almost lost my life a couple times, been shot a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Just really learn, like, nah, this ain't where I want to be at, you feel me? I ain't trying to get killed. And these young niggas, they so dumb. They don't think like that, bro. These niggas willing to die for this shit, bro. Like, they willing to die for this shit, bro. I don't know no better. That's why I be trying to tell these youngers in their songs, be smooth. You gonna get rocked out here, you feel me? You gonna get rocked, you feel me? Ain't nothing in this shit, you feel me? Goddamn it, man, this shit crazy. You know,
niggas like tweaking. They be willing to die for the streets that don't give a fuck about them instead of live for their family.
I ain't down for these shit. That's the most disloyal thing. If you out here gang banging and you got kids, you disloyal. Point blank period. You ain't even loyal enough to your kids to stop gang. You know what come with this shit. You feel me? It ain't no secret what come with this shit. You in them streets, you gonna get rocked. Guaranteed now. Jail saving niggas. Yeah. You feel me? You in them streets long enough, you gonna get rocked. So if you thinking like, hey look, if you thinking like that, hey look, if you thinking like that, if you gang bang and you know what come with it, and you can't even say, damn, I got a little baby girl at home, I got a son at home. Man, I'm gonna stop doing this shit, cause I see what just happened to fool from my block, and I see what happened to fool from my block, and I see what happened to fool over there from my block. Why would I do the same thing and get my ass rocked? You feel me? I want to live for my niggas. Fuck that, you feel me? I'd rather live for my niggas than I'm finna die and be up here with you, folks.
Yeah. You know, everybody feel like it ain't gonna happen to them. They feel like they different for some reason.
Man,
like,
that's because these niggas be off them pills. They be off that shit. They niggas think they Hercules. They got invisible. You know what I'm saying? These niggas wildin'. I don't get caught up with them. I be in my own lane. You feel me?
Yeah. Then a lot of them just young as hell. Like, to be honest, like they real life be 12, 13, 14 out here.
I ain't gonna need to sit here and stuff.
Like
I ain't never seen like no. I hear people talking about it all the time, but I ain't never seen like no 12, 13-year-olds out here reckless. You feel me? Only one I seen was that dude used to be with Zach. And he wasn't need that reckless. That little shorty. Yeah, he wasn't.
I was just with him at the party.
Yeah, he wasn't need that reckless, you feel me? He wasn't need that reckless. But that's like the only shorty I really ever seen like on some shit, you feel me?
It's a lot of them on. It's like they be smart as hell but slow as hell at the same time.
Nah, just these like, kids ain't they ain't got no guidance, bro. They ain't got no guidance. Ain't nobody in Chicago like really like even when it comes to this rap shit, bro. Ain't nobody, bro, leading these kids the right way. Everybody talking about kill, op, gang. Oh, that's it, you feel me? A nigga can say like, oh man, this is a part of my this how I grew up, so I'm gonna rap about it. Or I'm gonna rap. That's the only thing I know. But at the end of the day, you fucking up what's going on. You fucking up the city. You know what I'm saying? Just all these kids, they see you with fucking chain on, choke on, raced out, rollie on, and they hear you. This how I came up. I ain't go to school. I grew up killing ops. I was sliding on the block early morning 30. That's what they would want to do. You feel? It gotta be somebody. That's why I tried going a whole different lane, bro. It gotta be somebody like in a whole different lane that do something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm a street nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like a real street nigga. You feel me? I don't care. I don't be all that stuff on the end. Like you go through my Facebook page, you won't see no pipes, none of that. You feel? You won't never see me talking crazy. You won't never see me doing none of that shit. But in real life, it'd be some shit. You feel? Not no crazy shit. But you know, I be trying to keep because. I be trying to keep so niggas won't go to my page and put me. It was a nigga the other day. I did a feature, like the nigga I did a feature with him and shit. And he he sent me the song through and shit. He sent me the song through, and I'm like, I'll check it out. And I had to send him his little money back and send him the beat back and the music because he on now talking about he's smoking on Woo Out the Bam and we gonna piss on this nigga grave and all that, bro. I'm not getting on no shit like that. You feel me? I don't make music like that, bro. You tripping. You in Chicago. That's what these youngers don't understand. You in Chicago, bro. You gonna sign your own death certificate. That's all you niggas doing, you feel me? So I told him I ain't getting on no shit like that. I don't make music like that. If you wanna do music with me, keep all that dead op shit. That's for clown, like for real, that's for clowns. Ain't nobody did this shit in one yet. Ain't nobody made a diss and lived through it yet, shit. Like a crazy ass diss.
And if they is, they out of state somewhere.
Yeah, if they is, they out of state, you feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people be having people fooled. They see them making these disrespectful songs and they don't know like they not in a city like that. Like they might shoot their videos in the city, on Instagram they in the city, but these niggas don't be in the city and they sending other motherfuckers off because they thinking they could do this and not get touched. And it's like, you not finna just be this known and not get touched. Like,
right,
you know,
right.
They be sending niggas off.
Stay away from that shit. I don't want no features with certain niggas. There's a couple niggas I could have did features with it. I don't be wanting, because once you get in the video with a nigga, I get in the video with Mimo, you gonna have Duck and them trying to knock my shit off. I get in the video with Duck and them, you gonna have Fool and them trying to knock my shit off. And ain't none of these niggas my ops. That's how I'm putting it. That's how I'm coming. Ain't nobody my ops, you feel me? So, but I be wanting to do music because I know that I can get these niggas fans quick. You feel me? Because really niggas don't know how to rap really. Niggas will make some catchy shit or nigga has somebody behind them that's big or whatever case may be, and you know what I'm saying? And give them that light, you feel me? But I can really get on the song with niggas and take niggas, not take, but you know what I'm saying? Get they fans, you feel me too? But I don't be wanting to risk it, you feel? That shit ain't worth it. Getting on the song with a nigga.
I mean, it's a way to do it though. It ain't really what you do, it's how you do it. Like, depending on what you talking about in the song, how you carry yourself, they see how you coming there and know, like, you separate yourself from that shit. Like, I'm just doing music, you know?
Yeah, to me, Chicago, but look what city we in. We in Chicago. Ain't nobody trying to hit that shit.
I mean, it's always somebody got an issue with some shit. But like, for the most part, like, what I'm doing right now, like, for the most part, I don't really got no issues with how I carry myself. People know I ain't on that goofy shit. Like, it's business with niggas. Whatever y'all got going on, keep me out of it. I don't even want to know what the fuck going on. Like, And you just basically mind your business. You mind your business for the most part. You be straight. But I see what you're saying, like doing songs with people, because that's a little different when you do a song with
you do a song with somebody, they gonna see you and you automatically put.
They assume you clicked up with them or something.
Period. And that's how it is. That's why it's fucked up out here, Joe. That's why I'm gonna try to do some shit for the city, man. I'm trying.
So like, what you think it's gonna take to slow down the violence?
Like I just said, motherfucking real leaders out here. Niggas who there's leaders, you feel me? Niggas who ain't scared to lead these shorty in the right directions. Niggas who ain't scared to do the right shit, you feel? Niggas be scared to be they self, or niggas be scared to, you know what I'm saying, be who they want to be, you feel? You got niggas, like I say, it start with the older people. It really start, I ain't gonna need stunt. To me, it really start with these rappers.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it really start with these rappers, you know, like, facts, you know? It start with these rappers. Stop putting, like, it's okay, I ain't trying to tell no rapper what to do, you feel me? But y'all rappers is influencing the whole city. You feel me?
More than the city.
Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking for Chicago. Yeah, y'all influencing this city, you feel me? Whatever you say, goddamn it, just cause, you know what I'm saying, a nigga make just like, you know what I'm saying, not trying to say nothing about nobody, just, I ain't even gonna say shit, you feel me? But that's what it is. These rappers out here, you feel, I feel like that's the main thing, you feel? Like I said, a nigga can say all that shit about, oh, this is how I grew up. I'm gonna rap about what I grew up with, why the band, you feel me? I'm gonna say it then. But it's gonna continue to, you know what I'm saying, get in these shorties' head and make them tweak. The only thing that'll fix this city is, motherfucker, just stop trying, you know what I'm saying? You got this, I don't know what to fix this city. I got an idea though, you feel me? Yeah. For some type of, you know what I'm saying, that'll kind of slow some shit down, you feel me? If I get rich, you feel me?
Oh yeah, you did say you basically want to do something for the city if you get rich. So like, what would you be planning on doing?
Goddamn it. If I was to get rich, like on some million shit, if I was to get some millions, I'll try at least slow down that BDK ZDK war. I'll try to cease that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know it probably seemed unbelievable to do. Niggas got blood on, but that BDK and GDK shit, that fucked up our city bad. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'll try to slow that down. You feel me? Just on simple fact, I'll do some shit. Like I got an idea. Like I'll probably try. Like if I'm rich, bro, and got some millions and getting show money and getting feature money and I'm all the way in it, I'll put up like 10,000 every 2 weeks for both sides to come out and play some ball, you feel me? Whoever win, I'll take that 10,000 home every 2 weeks. Now who wanna get money and who wanna gangbang? We gonna see, cause at the end of the day, everybody ain't getting took care of, you feel me? Yeah. You know, so some niggas gonna be sent back like, that 10,000 sound good, you feel me? And I don't need no fool ass. I need real members from both sides, you feel me? Yeah. You know, to come together. If y'all want this 10,000, I'm gonna put up 10,000 every 2 weeks. Come out and hoop. Whoever win, walk away with the 10,000. We'll be back in the, you know what I'm saying, 2 more weeks. You know, somebody get killed, throw this shit over with. Now, how bad y'all want to get money? Everybody get on these interviews and everybody get on these songs. Oh, I just want some money, man. Fuck that street shit. I just want some money. Everybody get on. We finna see now. 10,000 a game. Come together. You feel me? Yeah. I just want these niggas to see that y'all can come around each other. You feel me? Like some niggas probably think they can't. You can be around it, even though I know y'all got bloodshed and all, but you can be around this man. You feel me? It ain't impossible. You feel me? Come down. Y'all gonna come together. I don't give a fuck. Well, what you'll do, bro? Keep it real. If a motherfucker, no, just keep it real. You feel me? If a motherfucker, whoever you in tour with, whoever you got some problems with, and let's say you fucked up. You feel me? And a nigga big from your city say, man, fuck that. I'm finna motherfucking put 10,000 on the table. Will you go get your homie now? And goddamn it, fool, you go get y'all homie now. I'm gonna put this shit up every 2 weeks. Y'all have to come together and play ball and, you know what I'm saying, win this shit.
Oh, we gonna get it on.
Y'all gonna get it on for that bread. And if you study doing this shit for a year straight, eventually, you know what I'm saying, what I'm hoping is that maybe these guys see that, goddamn, they can be around each other without killing each other. And you do that shit for so long, like maybe it'll work. If it don't, it don't. You been, but at least I could say I tried, cause ain't nobody in the city tried. Ain't no YMCA gonna fix no violence. Ain't no parks gonna fix no violence.
I don't know why they be
After
saying
school
that.
Programs gonna fix the violence. Man, fuck all that fuck shit. Bro. Man, put these young boys together. Put 10,000 on the table. You feel me? That's what the fuck with that. We gonna see what, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's gonna go get that money. Ain't no niggas gonna be able to say, oh man, Don't do that shit, bro. You fool. You ain't taking care of everybody. You feel me? Nigga, it's money on both sides. It's rappers on both sides. You know what I'm talking about, you feel? But they ain't taking care of everybody. Some niggas sitting at home eating some noodles, thinking about that 10,000. Like, man, fuck all that shit. Fuck what folks know. You ain't taking care of me. Fuck you. They gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get this 10,000. A nigga sticking D on a nigga who was just his op, you feel me? Now he thinking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad being around these niggas. Then hopefully that'll, you know what I'm saying, just tone shit down, you feel me? It's a basketball game. But it gotta be some money involved. I don't see nobody else doing it. Nobody from the city trying to stop this violence. Nobody. They talk that shit, they never walking though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Money definitely changed a lot.
Now, what I gotta say, the nigga Lil Zay, he probably about the only person with potential that I see that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I pay attention to his music, you feel me? He like with that song he made, let's get it together. When niggas make shit like that, they mad on that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like they
did the interview when we
that was the same.
that shit.
Yeah, they mad on that shit like that. Like Shorty, he's smart, you feel me? Don't let Shorty fool y'all, he ain't dumb. Shorty smart, he gonna be like, like he said, like he gonna be one of the big faces for Chicago, cause to me, ain't nobody. At first, I ain't really like his music. You feel me? At first, you feel me? But when I started seeing how he was like, he's smart. He a storyteller, and like when he dropped that, like that shit. What did he just drop? Believe in me. You feel me? He hit niggas in their heart with that shit. Music, yeah, you feel me? Like who ever made a song about niggas ain't believing me? Like the whole song is just about how you ain't believing me, and I made it.
Bro,
you feel me?
Yeah.
It make niggas feel that shit, you feel me? So I fuck like Lil Zay, I'm definitely a fan. He definitely earned my respect for dropping that shit, you feel me?
I could see why you would like that just from listening to your music, cause it's like, you don't sound the same as him, but like the lane, like that pain.
Yeah, you feel me? He real talented, you feel me? He gonna be one of, if he get enough money, I believe he'll do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, but he a smart motherfucker, you feel me? Ain't no telling what he might do, you know what I'm saying? Lil Zay can't throw me out. 1 minute, let's get it together. That's just fuck the police all the hotel. Goddamn it, fuck the police. Goddamn it, fuck, you know what I'm saying? He be, you know what I'm saying, confuse me, but he definitely a smart motherfucker, man. I can tell off his music. I met him once, though, through Woo, you feel me? I ain't never really do no music, but we ain't even really talk about no music, but we gonna do something, you feel me? We gonna do something. We all connected in with the same people.
It'd be hard to stay positive in Chicago though, cause like when that song you was talking about, I was there when he was recording and shit, and I don't know if it's before the video dropped, but right after that song, basically, you know, he's telling let's get it together, shit like that. Then they shot the van up, so it's like, how can you stay positive when like you on this type of time and niggas still trying to take you out this shit? It's like it kind of make you relapse.
That shit crazy. Nah, don't make you when you came from goddamn it nothing, it shouldn't make you relapse. You shouldn't even be out. Like me, when I get rich, I'm old. Like I got sense, you feel me? With $1 million with a deal, you not finna catch me riding around city. Oh man, I'm the coolest nigga out here. I got my rollie on. That ain't hard. That's dumb. You in the field full of lions. You feel me? And you like a big piece of turkey walking through the trenches with lions around you. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody made out of no goddamn steel, you feel me? You got many guns if you want to. Or you know what I'm saying? But that's just dumb. To me it's dumb, you feel me? But you got the young generation, you know, they get that little money, you feel me? They ain't really got no guy. They got a whole bunch of young niggas. They older homies ain't shit but a year in front of them. You feel me? How could he tell them something, you feel me? So these niggas ready to roll around, but that's crazy. That's dumb. When I get rich, I ain't gonna be I'm riding around. I ain't gonna get touched. I'm the only nigga in Chicago doing this, doing that. Well, I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna fuck on. I just struggled for these many amount of years. You feel me? I was just tough before I was rich. I was riding around, oh, fuck everybody, I'm untouchable. Why have that same mentality when you get these millions? You gotta get the fuck on. You gonna get rocked.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel like it take people time or like,
yeah, it take people time, you feel? That's all you gotta grow, you feel? A lot of these people gotta grow, you feel? You see Herb, he grew, you feel?
Yeah.
Herb, he grew.
But you see the difference from like kill shit days to now.
Yeah, Herb grew a lot, you feel? He ain't know none of that shit. You ain't gonna need to hear about him in Chicago. He might be in this bitch and you ain't gonna know, you feel me?
Or dissing a motherfucker or even responding to shit.
Yeah, he grew a lot, you feel me? He grew a lot. I fuck with Herb too. He like one of my favorite rappers, you feel me? From the city.
But it's crazy. Do you think like the way he moving now, if he was moving like that when he first started, you think he'd be where he at? Because I think he probably got his attention from all that wild shit. Like,
yeah, he definitely got his attention. No, but no, fuck that. Hell no. Herb got talent, you feel me?
yeah.
Wasn't nothing gonna stop that.
But like, you know, you can have talent and don't like pay attention. Like, you gotta know how to get their attention.
Well, to me, I feel like Reese was fucking with him and shit, you feel me? And really started doing songs with him and shit, you feel me? That's what like built his buzz up. Then it was, you know what I'm saying? It was buku from that, you feel me? It was buku from that, because I used to be around a couple people and I seen people like, niggas like Slick, he locked up, Free Slick. But niggas like him put No Limit and, you know what I'm saying, and Reese in rotation, you feel me? Way back then, I saw it happen, you feel me? When they first met each other, and the Slick used to tell me, I got homies over east, they be on some shit. So when Reese started taking off doing the rapping, what the damn, they started fucking with Herb and them. Herb did Future, then shit. You know, once you get that little clout, or once you get that little cosign from niggas like Sosa or the Reese, you know, niggas watching you now, you feel me? Like, if I get cosign from a motherfucker, it's on, you feel me? I'll be rich tomorrow. Nigga post me, and I'll be rich tomorrow. That's what it's about. It's all about connection now, you feel me? It's all about who the fuck you know. Now it is, everybody thinking they goddamn it rich. Everybody thinking they goddamn it somebody, you feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta have connection now, you feel me?
I know, earlier you had said something about basically like, you know, you've been a street nigga and shit like that. So like, what was your role in the streets back then? Like, how would you say it changed today?
Man, my role in the streets back then was to just be on some dumb shit, some nut shit, you feel me? Just be on some dumb shit, try to send somebody off to lose their freedom, try to send myself off to lose my freedom or life, you feel me? That was my role, you feel me? My dumbass role back then, you feel me? But like I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to was able to grow out of that, because some people don't grow out that shit, you feel me? I grew out that shit, so now my role now is just try to tell these youngers, or try to tell motherfuckers like, man, like anybody I can talk to, or anybody I can, that's why I put the little shit in my music, you feel me? Anybody I can talk to, or anybody I can, you feel me? These shorties I tell them that's my role. Oh man, put them guns down, you feel me? Try to put the guns down. Don't be out here just, you know what I'm saying, waking up in the morning talking about you finna go kill somebody, or that's the only thing on your mind, man. It's money out here, it's bitches out here, it's a whole nother lifestyle out here. You feel me? It's more than Chicago, than the South Side. Than waking up, dropping wires, throwing up wires, whatever you want to do. There's more than life in that, you feel me? You got a lot of shit going on. It's $1 million out here. It's $2 million, it's $3 million, $4 million, $5 million. All that shit out here for you, feel me? You got, you know what I'm saying? You got to start around the people around you, feel me? Yourself and the people around you. But these kids ain't got no guidance, you feel me? So my role is just to keep on just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, anybody I can run across and try to tell some shit, or try to lead them in the right. I'm never gonna lead none of these shorties in the wrong direction. I'm never gonna lead none of these shorties in the wrong direction. Motherfucker tell me some shit, I'm telling them the truth. I'm not telling them no shit that sound tough. I'm not telling them no shit that you want to hear, or nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth, you feel me? Like, nah, straight that ain't right. What the fuck you tweaking off of, you feel me?
Right. So did you have somebody coming up like a big homie type shit that's tried to steer you in the right direction?
Or hell no. If I had that, like trying to steer me, I mean, I had like big niggas around me, you feel me, that sent me off. Had me, you know what I'm saying? Not send me off like you a goofy send you off, but here goes some drugs, you feel me? Or here go, we in the buildings, you feel me? Here go this. That's how I caught my first cases, you feel me? Down in the Ickies, you feel me? Or here go this, misguided, sell this, and that shit ain't do nothing but give me felons. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up my background. So I thought it was love back then, you feel me? But now I'm older, I see like, man, damn, I wish I would have somebody like give me an application besides give me some drugs, you feel me? Yeah. No, so they go fill you out of application. They gave me a whole bundle full of blows, rocks. Go, you know what I'm saying? Sell these, you feel me? You'll get some money. That's how I caught my first case. It was in the county.
Yeah. So how old was you when you caught your first case?
I was 17. I was 17.
So, you know, what was your experience like that back then? Like, did you go to the county or they sent you to?
No, I went to the county. I went to the station, then I went to the county, and And I was in that motherfucker stressing, you know our first time was be in that bitch asking my head motherfucker about your case. I'm in that bitch asking, you know what I'm saying, anybody I can ask. Motherfucker could have just told me 30 times, sure, you going home.
They be,
man, I'm ready to ask the nigga to the left of me. Am I going home, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's how it was, but I ended up doing like 45 days, bro, 50 days. They ended up dropping all, because they had me by like a school and they added all that extra shit. And I was looking at other people's papers. And they was like, man, you know, because I ain't know shit about the background back then that, like, it go off your background. You can be charged with the same drug, but you ain't never had no background, so you going home. You feel me? That's type of shit I was on. I was asking motherfuckers, and I ain't know, but I ended up doing 45 days. They dropped all that shit down to a simple possession. Still a felony, you feel me? Yeah. You know, still a felony. Still fucked up a nigga's chance of ever getting the job, really, you feel me?
So, like, what would you call your style of rap?
Reality music, pain music, you know, shit that's really going on, you feel me? Like this might be the nigga that tell you, oh man, ride around with 30, this, that, do this, that. I'm the nigga that's gonna tell you, you can catch 10 years for that gun, or, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful. I ain't telling you not to carry it, but you know what come with this, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga that might talk about the struggle, you feel me, how it was, you feel me? I can do the drill shit, but I just choose not to, you feel me? I got some shit, talking some drill shit, but I just choose not to drop it, you feel me? Because I know I got a little fan base now. My shit ain't busting on Instagram, though. It's busting on Facebook, you feel me? I got a little fan base, and that all come from talking the shit I talk about, the pain that, you know what I'm saying? I got a decent I don't think I would have had this fan base if I would have just came out on some straight drill shit. But I be feeling like that lane is packed up, you feel me? It's bagged up, that lane, and like, everybody trying to make it through that one lane. And it's bagged up on that lane. I be feeling like I got a straight lane. I ain't heard nobody in the city that really rap like me, like at all, you feel me? That's really like my type of delivery. I ain't heard it, you feel me?
Yeah. So do you feel like your style of rap is being overlooked?
Hell, you know, I'm being overlooked. A little bit, man. A little bit, you feel me? A little bit, cause at the end of the day, I got a lot of motherfuckers who be in my inbox every day, you feel me? Telling me, man, that shit, you more. I got niggas in my inbox telling me, man, they cry off my shit. I got niggas in my inbox, man, they wake up to my shit. You next up. I'll show you this shit, bro. They in my inbox every day. You next up, keep on going. It's like everybody seeing that I should make it, but the people who can put me in position. Yeah. You feel me? So I don't be knowing if it be no, I know what I'm saying? I don't know what it be. I don't hating shit, or niggas be seeing that shit. And just, I don't know, niggas ain't listening to that shit. But I know anybody who listen to my music, they be coming and like really fully listen to my music and really been through some shit. It's hard to listen to my shit, you feel me? I'm speaking on facts, you feel me? Shit that people been through, you feel me? And I got crazy delivery, at least I think so, you feel me? But motherfuckers catch on to that shit, some motherfuckers don't, you feel me? So to me, it's definitely being overlooked. But I'm like I say, I'm like goddamn a shout out away, you feel me? Like a nigga like me, all it takes is for somebody just like on a big platform, oh, shorty up next, or what the band, it's gonna be a hit from that, you feel me?
Yeah. Shit, to be honest, like, I don't know why people don't look out and shit like that, but you shouldn't even worry about it. Just keep working and use that shit as motivation, because eventually that shit gonna come if you keep doing it, because the shit you talking, there's a lot of people that can't relate to it. It's just they gotta listen first. Once they listen, if they been through it, they gonna fuck with it, because I ain't gonna lie, like, that situation we had on Instagram and shit with the posting where we, like, fake got into it or whatever.
Right.
It's like, since we had already had words, it's like, now I'm really not trying to hit and shit like that. Right. But then Wooski, I had asked Wooski one day, like, you know, who slept on in Chicago, who I should fuck with, and he mentioned you. So I'm listening to this shit, not knowing you the same person I just got into it with. So I'm really listening now, and I'm like, oh, this shit cold. So I get to going down on your page a little farther and shit. I'm like, hold on, this buddy ass? Right. I'm like, you know what, I ain't even tripping over this shit. I'm finna DM him and let him know, like, I still fuck with it. Like, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, that's when I, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I got over that little stage quick. Like, I got over that stage. Because I ain't understanding, bro, you feel me? But it's like, I can't be like, at the end of the day, like you say, a motherfucker can't just be jumping out the box at nobody's neck because you choose to, you know what I'm saying? That kind of blew me. Because what you say, you was finna upload a free video or something?
Yeah, free interview type shit.
I seen the girl, like, at the end of the day, when I seen the girl, when I turned on, and she was talking about some shit, I'm like, damn, how you picked it? Now that's when I had just dropped that Stay Woke. I'm like, damn, how could this nigga pick this over me? But at the end of the day, I was tripping, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I was tripping because shit, that's what you choose to do. I just gotta learn how to go hard or go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, you ain't pick me, goddamn it. So shit, that just was what it was, you feel me? But I made it past that stage and getting mad and shit now, you feel me? Because I ain't been rapping nothing about 9 months. You feel me? I ain't only been rapping.
That ain't no time, bro.
Yeah, I only been rapping 9 months, bro. I ain't been rapping no years, and I got some situations going on. You feel me? Some decent situations where it could get lit. You feel me? But I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? I don't be saying shit on Facebook and Instagram. I be wanting that shit. Niggas be in my ear all the time, bro. Like niggas who could do something for me. You feel me? They be in my ear, man. I can get you a deal. This, that. I ain't seen that shit happen. You feel me? So. I see it, I believe when I see it, you feel me? But today I'm gonna keep on going. Like this my first interview, you feel me? Nah, this gonna get me, I know this gonna, you know what I'm saying, raise up my fan base and probably get somebody to see me, you feel me? Not probably, it will, you feel me?
Yeah. So you know, like, what made you start doing music?
Oh man, I always loved doing music, even in them foster homes, bro. I used to be rapping. I only been rapping for 9 months, but I been knew how to rap, you feel me? I been like, just wanted to rap about some of the shit, you know what I'm saying? Put some of the shit in the round. I just be sitting, we ain't had no choice but to use the foster homes in the room all day, just thinking, no TV, no nothing, you feel me? So I been trying to put like the little shit I was going through, you feel me? But when I got out the little foster home shit, moving my auntie and shit, I just started hanging around some certain type of niggas, you feel me? Well, not even certain type of niggas. It's like, you know, when you be around people who you might have some friends that tell you like, man, rapping ain't cool. We ain't rappers. We killers, or we this, or we that. You feel me? So they made chasing your dreams look like it was bad, like you was doing something bad. Like, what, you a rapper? Like that niggas making fun of you back then. Just before social got on though, you feel me? Yeah. Just before social was on, nobody ever really seen nobody young, you feel me? Try to make it out the hood. So they was just like, man, we ain't no rappers, we killers, and then it's like peer pressure, you feel me? So I went through that all the way up till I was 28, you feel me? I just started chasing my dream when I was 28. I've been knew how to rap since I was like 13, 14.
Yeah. Yeah, it really take a motherfucker like a stand-up nigga to like beat the streets, because a lot of people fall for the peer pressure shit and people think they savages and shit, but really these niggas just scared to look a certain way. Like they scared to say no about certain shit. Like a lot of shit niggas doing out here, they ain't doing it because they want to do it. They doing it because they feel like if they don't do it, niggas gonna look at them some type of way. Like I feel like it take a strong person to say no.
No, I ain't afraid. I used to be scared to say no. I used to when I don't be giving a fuck, bro. I keep it real. I used to be scared to say no. I used to be scared to, you know what I'm saying? I used to want to try and look like something I wasn't, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, this what the bitches like. This what make you seem cool. This what, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, niggas gonna fall victim to that. Now, later, and you know what I'm saying? It's gonna fall victim to it, but it's now, is you gonna stay in that mentality, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? How long are you gonna just continue just tweaking out here, letting people send you off and trying to be something that you're not, and you get, you know what I'm saying? You get rocked for it, you get killed for it, or lose your freedom for it. Now you somewhere crying, I want to finish. Nah, bro, I don't be on none of that shit, bro. I be on my own little type of time, bro. On some shit in the studio with Woo. Chilling.
So was there anybody that inspired you to rap?
Meek Mill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Meek Mill. He inspired me to rap because shit, he was talking about some of the shit I've been through, you feel me? He was talking about some of the shit I go through. And I really like his character, you feel me? I like what he stand for. Like people be talking about they don't fuck with Meek and he this and he that, and you know, people crazy, you know. If y'all don't see that, this the only motherfucker who's speaking for us on a big platform, you feel me? You motherfuckers is crazy. You might like even with that Drake and Meek Mill shit, you feel me? When I seen niggas from the trenches sign with Drake,
I ain't even get it. What the fuck?
I'm like, man, you niggas is wild, Joe.
Yeah.
You niggas is wild. Y'all sign with Drake, man, don't be speaking for us, or you know what I'm saying? Meek about the only motherfucker who gonna speak for us on what we go through, as far as the police and as far as the crooked system. You don't hear no other rapper out here like that. Like really,
I don't get why though. Like, cause they really got the platform to do it and they don't.
Man, they don't give a fuck, bro. That's
Think they scared.
Think they scared?
Probably get blackballed, anything.
Nah, bro, these niggas be having platforms already. These niggas be big already and still won't speak on this shit. Meek Mill, the only motherfucker I know that, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, look what he going through with the police, the judge and the law and police, all that shit.
Yeah, probably... you feel me? The judge lied, so I be feeling that shit when Meek Mill be talking about, man, the judge lied on me and got me this amount of time. I be feeling that shit because I went through that. Or the police lied on me. The police lied on me, you feel me? Yeah. And had me looking crazy in court, you feel me? So I ain't no other rapper ever said that and put it in a song, you feel me? Meek Mill talking about how he was eating them noodles and starving. I was starving too hard and I had to eat noodles, so I understand that. I'm pretty sure a lot of other motherfuckers did, but motherfuckers be trying to play Meek, not even play him, but some motherfuckers just be hating or whatever the case may be. I fuck with Meek though. That's what inspired me to rap. Right. Meek and who else can rap? Who else I fuck with? Meek and that's about all, bro. Meek, that's it. I don't really like no other. Not that I don't like him. I don't fuck with no other. I'll listen to Meek Mill. God damn it, all day, every day. That's it.
Oh yeah. So like, is it somebody in the somebody from the city you want to work with?
Somebody from the city. I mean, I want to work with a couple people, like I said. I hope that shit don't get me killed, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, that's how I go in Chicago. I be wanting to work with motherfuckers. I got a phone full of motherfuckers who try and work. I don't be knowing what these niggas be into, though. All this crazy. Now, I don't never get no people like me, you feel me? Yeah. I always got these wild-ass niggas coming through my shit. Big 30s on the profile picture and all that, bro. What possibly comedian you rap about, bro? You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't be knowing what to... I be wanting to charge niggas. Well, I don't know. I can rap my ass off, but... I don't be knowing what to charge these niggas, 200, 150, you feel me?
You gotta start sending niggas the songs so they go off your energy. Instead of them sending you the song, you go off of their energy.
But a nigga come through my shit like, Joe, I wanna do a song with you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to hop on this song, you feel me? You jump on this song, you send it to you. This nigga talking about pissing on your dead grandma. God damn it. Fuck your dead homie, he dead, you know what I'm saying? 50 dead ops, 20 dead ops, 30, however you wanna put it. I ain't jumping on none of that wild shit. Not me, not Chicago, KO.
So you working on any projects and shit like that?
I got a mixtape I'm working on, Trauma. It's called Trauma. You feel me? Just talk about all the shit. You feel? It's really already done. You feel me? It's already done. I'm just gotta get the mixtape cover and gotta figure out. Like I say, this is the beginning for me. You feel me? You gonna see me again. We gonna get together again, but. This is the beginning for me, so I'm learning how to put shit on iTunes. However the mixtape shit go right now, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying, I got people around me that's helping me put this shit together, whatever I got. I couldn't tell you what I'll do with a mixtape. Right now, I couldn't tell you. All I know is I record music. I got the songs ready. 19 songs, you feel me? And I just gotta get the cover ready. But yeah, it's called Trauma. Like, basically speaking on the shit I've been through, you feel me? All the trauma I've been through. That's how I feel like, you know?
So, like, what would you say, like, probably was, like, one of the worst things you've been through in your life as far as growing up? Or life period, not even growing up, just...
The worst thing I've ever been through my life. The worst. Man, right now, just right off the top of my head, man, I just lost my cousin to the streets, to the gun violence.
That's what you be rapping about in the song?
Yeah. Demonte. Long live Demonte. I just lost him to some crazy shit, you know, that I lost him to on some BDK, GDK shit, you feel me? Yeah. You know, I lost him on some shit like that, so that's another reason why I want to tone that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Try to come up with them basketball games if I do get rich, but yeah, he killed my cousin. They shot him 12 times. No reason, you feel me? He wasn't out here on that type of time, but you know, guilty by association, you feel me? Guilty by association. That's how I go down. Guilty by who you walk to the store with. It ain't even about guilty by association. Guilty who you in the gas station talking to. You talking to him in the gas station, you with him. Yeah. He saw you pass him, and now he just be a nigga, oh, boy, what you been on? I ain't seen you since give me your number. Oh, the nigga see you. Oh, yeah, he fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep it is. These niggas wild. You got these kids out with these, like you say, 15 with these big-ass 50s. 100 shots ready to what? Knock your motherfucking waves off your head.
Bro. So like with you losing your cousin to gun violence and shit like that, and I know you was talking about the you know, he was to get on with the basketball games and shit like that. say if that group of people wanted to participate, how would you handle that?
Oh yeah, it gotta go down. You feel me? We gotta get it on. Nigga, come on. You feel me? Come on, because at the end of the day, you feel me? You know, like I say, these people misguided. You feel me? I know what's going on, my cuz. I found out what happened, who did it. You feel me? And it's like, man, when I goddamn it, when I seen them on a little Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Just misguided. You feel me? Just straight misguided. Like you could just see, you ever look at it and the little nigga and be like, man, this dude ain't got no mama, no daddy, running around here doing whatever. You feel me? Misguided, you feel me? So I don't hate that man, or I don't, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I'm speaking this shit, I gotta be a leader, you feel me? Yeah. I can't be talking about, oh man, I'm gonna throw up 10,000. God damn it, man, y'all gotta say fuck the people. Hey, y'all know y'all killed each other, but fuck it. And then me on some shit, he try, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't do no shit like that. I have to, you know what I'm saying, accept. A nigga have to put, goddamn it, 10,000 on the table for me to play ball against them then, you feel me? Or some shit. But no, you feel me? I ain't on that type of time. I'll let them hoop, you feel me? At the end of the day, we ain't trying to lose. The people don't understand. We losing everybody. We losing everybody, bro. It's just Chicago ain't need to sing no more, bro. We losing everybody. All the shit is gonna keep on going on. It's gonna keep on going. How many niggas we gonna have to lose until niggas just, you know what I'm saying? Which is, I think this shit'll never die down. That's my personal honest opinion. I think this shit'll never die down. But if I can try to do something to help, because ain't nobody ever really just took that step to help, you feel me?
Yeah, everybody talk about it.
Yeah, everybody talk about it. And you never
the shit they bring up don't really be shit that's gonna help. Like you said, like
like YMCAs and niggas say I'm gonna build a park and it's gonna stop the violence.
These niggas already in the streets. They not finna go to that shit no more. Like that shit.
Yeah, you feel me? There ain't nobody trying to hit none of that shit. Well, you gotta come up with something real for this shit to stop, bro. Put a motherfucking cop on every corner or something. They could have been stopped this shit. They don't want to stop this shit, bro. They ain't trying to stop.
I feel like you gotta give people something to live for. Cause if you don't got shit to live for, it's like you think different. You just gonna do whatever, bro. Like you gotta really get somebody something to live for. You putting money in their pocket every 2 weeks, every week or something, $10,000, and the motherfucker ain't never seen $10,000 in their life.
They ain't trying to hear that shit. They young boys gonna be trying to split that shit up, 1,000, 2,000. You know what I'm saying?
And they gonna want it to keep coming.
Yeah, the next 2 weeks when this gonna be paying rent, buying cars, niggas' relationship gonna turn around and be perfect again. All that niggas ain't finna be trying. I ain't finna do that shit. I'm the ops.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna always be somebody that's a bad apple. So it's like, I don't know how a motherfucker would set that up.
That's all about how y'all got y'all circle though, you feel me? Like, if y'all let this one man, y'all don't start going upside this motherfucking head, you feel me? Same way y'all other block rules, goddamn it. If y'all was fighting each other, y'all probably get on their ass for fighting each other. Or if he steal from one of the brothers, y'all will get on his ass for that. Y'all got that same type when it's something like that. Nah, bro, you ain't finna fuck with this money. Motherfucker go upside your head.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like you fucking up our way to eat now. Like,
yeah. And you know what I'm saying? So long got the playing ball with you. I'm gonna really do this shit though. Like we saying this interview now, bro. If I get rich, I'm gonna really do this shit, bro. I'm gonna really do. And I'm saying, if I get some millions, you feel me, get a record deal, $1 million, then I got show money coming in and future money and feature money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just able to throw that 10,000 out there. I will.
Yeah, because it's like they spend that money on clothes anyway, right?
Yeah,
now.
They spend that shit on clothes. I feel like shit. Chance the Rapper, he gave away $1 million, man. He could have motherfucking, man, he could have did the idea I'm talking about, man. Straight up. That charity, sometimes I don't be giving a fuck about no charity money, man. That shit never make it to the ghetto.
Yeah.
You feel?
We don't see that shit. I don't know what that shit be doing.
I don't know what that shit be going to. Niggas just be getting praised for this shit, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
Not saying nothing wrong with it, but we really don't.
That shit don't never hit the hood,
like
bro.
When they be like, we donated this shit to the school. You could be in that school and don't see no difference. Like, what is money going to?
Yeah, you feel me? I don't know what the fuck be going. If I get some money, I'm taking this shit to the trenches, cash money, my money, and goddamn it, here go 10 right here. Play ball, you feel me? Here go 10, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I think I have some ideas, but I ain't finna be doing that fuck shit that niggas done did already. I think just like I came up with that basketball, I'll come up with some other shit, you feel me? But it's not gonna be shit that nobody ever heard of, you feel me?
Yeah.
It'll not be no shit that nobody ever heard of.
So speaking of your music and shit like that, do you got any music like you could preview for us real quick? Like as far as, rapping?
Man, I got some I got some shit. When I say I used to pray for times like this, Well, I was able to feed my brothers. We ain't had no full course meal. We was eating them Ruffles. Imagine waking up in the morning and all you see is a struggle. Stealing change about the washing machine. We was bleeding our knuckles. Imagine waking up in the morning and your bitch ain't there. Stomach pains. You know she out there getting hit somewhere. Nigga probably nothing on the ass or a lip somewhere. Thought I'd never love a hoe. How I get right here. But I'm like Derek with the wolf shit, I made it through. Really hurt my heart when I found out you hating too. Found out you faking too. They all sitting back waiting on me to fail. It fucked me up when I found out you waiting too. And I've been cutting people that I love off left and right. Just let that karma get them. I don't got energy left to fight. Younger than that shoe store, mama told me don't touch the mics. Started thinking, what was that white shit big bro showed them hypes? Diary of a young black boy trying to escape the pain. 23 and 1, man, that shit done ran me sane. 23 and 1, man, that shit done ran me sane. In the cage all day, I ain't see that shit till it came. Cellmates with lifers, they on the child line taking trays. Thinking I gotta get my shit together. Get out work a fast food job, shit, whatever. Them streets ain't nothing but a setup. But my first day home, I'm back posted up with a toolie on me. Stick so long it can't even fit in my Puma hoodie. They try and get this money off my head and put a halo on it. Cause when you keeping shit 100 and make them hate you for it. When they see them bitches all on you and make them hate you for it. They know that that'll never be them. Now they want to take you from it.
Hey.
Got some more shit. You want me to keep on spitting?
Yeah, I fuck with that shit though for sure.
When you keeping shit 100 and make them hate you for it. Thought you had it all figured out. Shit, you a trip. I told you I'ma run me up some M's. Why you switch? You was supposed to be with me in this rave, taking flicks. Instead, you ended up working a waitress, taking tips. What I say? Yeah, fucking cut it. I'm gonna come back in on some other shit. Remember wanting a pair of J's, ain't had no money on me. Mama told us look the other way, them shoes 100 something. Make it out the trenches, I'm just trying to ball 100 summers. And ball on every bitch from back then, whoever fronted on us. If I die right now, they gon' scream I was next. But it's too late for that support, I'm at rest. How we make it out them shootouts without a scratch, I told my niggas we blessed. Cause I swear it was like the Wild Wild West. I swear I need a purple heart for the shit that I survived too. I know that they'll kill me in my city, but I still slide through. My dog doing 20 and his parole just got denied too. He crying on the phone and when he hung up shit, I cried too. For real. They shot my favorite cousin 12 times in plain sight. I hope he tastes the liquor I pull out of this gravesite. I cut you off cause I ain't wanna feel that snake bite. Mama told me move him around if you gotta think twice. It ain't meant to survive cause it's a setup. And even though you fed up, shit, you gotta keep your head up. Cause ain't no better feeling when you come up from the bottom. Go from eating ramen noodles every day to eating lobster. I ain't have a pot to piss in or I ain't have $1. Judge said how you plead, I said guilty, your honor, cause even though I'm innocent, I ain't got no money so I can't afford to pay a lawyer. And when you put them guns up in my hood and put them drugs up in my hood, you knew that shit would destroy us, for real. They got me scared that they gonna do me just like Nipsey Hussle. I got this 40 on me and it's right here by my belly button. I told my dog chill, but shit, you couldn't tell him nothing. They gave him life in jail, now I hope he got a letter coming. Tabby rapper from the hood. Them charity checks don't mean no good when they never make it to the ghetto. I knew my dog ain't want to see me make it far when we was riding in the car and he ain't put on for the petrol. I thank the Lord cause I ain't think that I would see this age. Heard about my pops but I ain't never ever seen his face. And the crazy part he's still breathing. In this cold world I feel like a nigga still need him. They put my homie in an ambulance, he was still breathing. And they say he died on the way cause he was still bleeding. And all I ever wanted was a real Christmas. All I ever wanted was to be around some real bitches. All I wanted was my name about the jail system. Cops took my homie and they turned him into a male witness. Like magic. When I seen them on the stand, that shit was tragic. I thought he wouldn't say my name and he said it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I put my trust with my mans named Breton. That's probably why we smoking and we rolling up. I know you self-hating motherfuckers wishing on my downfall. But you see it ain't working, I'm still holding up. I want to tell you how I feel, but we ain't close enough. Don't let them view me in my casket, just close it up. Cause the way they treat me while I'm living like they don't care about my feelings at my funeral, I'd be surprised if they start showing up. And we was on the NE up trying to buy a Sega Genesis. Who would think that we'd grow up and be the reason for these killings? Who would think that we'd grow up and be the reason, be filling up these prisons? The streets know what's up, so I ain't gotta say I'm real. Don't bring that shit around me, I ain't trying to pop no pills. We was playing basketball, we wasn't trying to pop no steal. And I was only 8 trying to find a spot to live. And I put that on my cousin, that's no exaggeration. All these felonies, it's too late for an application. I want to give up on this rap, I'm tired of being patient. But the truth is, I ain't got no other way to make it. What you want? You want some more shit?
Oh, bro, Sim, you gotta keep going.
Man, I'm cutting right quick, man.
I got you on a lie, they fucking with it.
Are they fucking with it?
Hell yeah.
Man, what I say, man? What I say? Let me look through my shit, man. I say, been through some shit in the past. I can't trust these dog bitches. Got these fugazi ass niggas claiming they authentic. They try and get my dog life. He want us to talk to witness. Don't take that bounty shit personal, my nigga. It's all business. Try and make it out with this rap shit. I know it's now never. Whether I make it or not, I know J-Mo my dog forever. Whether I win or I flop, I know AJ my dog forever. Know them niggas down for the cause, shoot out with the cops, whatever. I ain't giving shit to a bitch. I'm trying to stack this paper up. I know I gotta chase down this money till that shit be chasing us. My dog just went down for a body, he still ain't gave us up. You know he gotta stick to the code or phone might tape him up. Breaking through an 8-ball with a kitchen knife. I know if I get caught with this shit, that's automatic prison life. I shouldn't have lied to God and told him I was gonna live a Christian life. Now I'm scared he might jump out on me when I go and piss at night. Paying for funerals with drug money and blood money. Niggas cold rats, buying bitches bags with reward money. Trying to find my way in this rap so I can get that Ford money. I know I gotta get to some M's just to see some love from them. Finesse a plug for the pound, shit I need some AA. The fuck you think I mean by finessing? That mean we ain't paid. Trying to make it back with these pounds, trying to take a safe way. The 12 jump behind us, just how they gonna turn to a straight 8. I don't give a fuck about me pissing them off. I make a call and get some killers involved. Get my shooter a hit list and tell them go out and start picking them off. When they dead, just start picking them off. Then go start killing some more. I'm in position to win, I know they wanna hurt me for it. There's so much trust in my shooters, I know they thirsty for it. I had them 2 for the 5 Knicks, they used to chirp me for it. I got a dress at home and ain't shit but a 30 on it. They talking war shit, we ain't worried about it. They send a shot, one of my niggas get hit, we gon' go out purging about it. We in them streets out here lurking about it. Them pipe cases don't be shit with a lawyer that's time served about it. I don't be fighting shit, I don't like losing. That's all I got, man. I'm tired now.
Bro, you just wrap this motherfucker out.
And they fucking with it.
Hell yeah. So, you know, before we close out and shit, like, is there any messages that you want to get out there for the people? Any social media and shit you want to let people know?
My Instagram, Chicago KO. Chicago, two underscores, then KO. And then my Facebook, Chicago KO. Chicago with 2 O's on the end of Chicago. And KO, all together, straight like that, you feel me? Straight like that. But other than that, man, support me, man. You know, at the end of the day, I be feeling like I'm gonna do something for the city. You feel me? I'm gonna do something for the city. You just missed the little rapping shit. I was just going crazy. But
we'll get in the camera for y'all that don't know who this is. This Wooski on the mix. He be recording those summer songs, shit like that, going crazy.
Yeah, my man, go and tell him you got the city. Go and tell him you got the city.
On Instagram, boss_Wooski. Facebook, finessed up space Wooski. WOOSKII with 2 I's, and on Snapchat, ITSWOOHHOE. It's straight like that. It's Wooho. That's it.
All right, but let people know some of the songs you recorded and shit.
Man, there's countless of songs I can name. Shit, I did some shit for Cowboy. Most of Lizzo's summer songs. I did shit with Polo, Tay 600. L Hitler, famous KO, shit, Chicago KO, and a lot of other artists, man. Ain't too many people I could really think of right off back, but them just the names I threw out that I know y'all will know, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel it. Shit, I let people know who did the interview with y'all.
16 shot visuals, man. You know what's up.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Gave my first interview. We talked about some shit. I'm gonna stand on that shit, you feel me? I fuck with him. He gave my first interview. This shit was destined to happen, man. Because when we first got that met each other, it was on some damn. Why you ain't post my shit? Damn, why you ain't post my shit, man? I ain't talking to you no more. I'm gonna block you. You feel me? But some way, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still got in tune. You feel me? Now we right here. We put that little shit to the side.
It wasn't really nothing. Yeah. He's a good dude. Had to get it together, man. Y'all 2 great men. Y'all think alike. That's all.
Bro.
Yeah, but 16 shot visual. Fuck with him. You feel me? He next up on the cameraman shit. R.P.
Man,
Zach.
he ain't next up. He
R.P.
got
Zach.
now.
Up now. Ain't nobody, he the biggest thing with this camera shit in the city. You feel me? Facts. And I don't be riding dick and I don't be doing shit. If it was somebody better than him in Chicago, I'll let him know right now. You feel me? I don't see nobody fuck with him. I'm with one of the best engineers in Chicago. Got it for the city right now. Doing everybody who wants some shit. You feel me? Now it's only right that you feel me? It's only right that I gotta start. I need y'all to start supporting me though. You feel? I need y'all at least listen. You feel me? Just take a minute to listen because I'm talking. So you heard that shit I was just rapping. There's a lot more of that shit. You feel where it came from? So, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck with me, man. Shout out to 16 Shot Visual for giving me my first interview. I done reached out to niggas and niggas ain't, you feel me? This the first motherfucker that, like, for real, that the motherfucking show love, you feel? I done reached out to so many motherfuckers and you post my shit one time and, he been showing me love. Like man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be seeing you tag people. I be seeing, they see that shit. I know they see that shit.
Yeah, I be on they shit 10 times every night, you feel me?
You know
what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I take a real I don't know, man. I know 16 Shots showing me love, man. At the end of 16 Shots, he showed me, first person from the city ever showed me love, put me on this platform. From Instagram to interview shit. First motherfucker, I've been reaching out to so many motherfuckers. This is a motherfucker who actually said they was gonna do something and did it, you feel me? Man, him talked about this a while long ago.
Some months ago, sir.
Man, I talked about this some months ago, you feel me? Like, man, I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. Just give me some time. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, he called me the other day, like, hey, you ready? You feel me? So.
Bro, keep working, though. I believe in you. You got that shit. Just keep working. Don't let that shit discourage you.
All right, man. Good looking, bro.